Hi, I'm Pete Andresen. I'm the author of the book Dollars and Common Sense. It's a book that's designed to provide you with the ability to manage your own money via mutual funds or to work with an investment advisor to manage your money successfully as well. Today I'm going to answer one of the most basic questions that I get all the time. What is a stock? A lot of people pretend that they know the answer to that, but they really don't. A stock is a piece of ownership of a legal kind of business, a legal kind of company called a corporation. A corporation is a company, a legal entity, that's divided up into a bunch of little bits. Those little bits are then sold out in some way to various investors, and those investors are the owners. Yes, it's true that there's some special interests, that there can be dominant shareholders, but essentially if you own a piece of that company in the form of some shares, if you own even a share of stock, you're a part owner. You might have just a tiny bit of that corporation's, say, factories or whatever, but you still own a little piece of that corporation. Stocks are also known as equities. Essentially, they provide liquidity and they provide ownership. And as I've said again and again, ownership grows and loaning doesn't. Look at this Morningstar graph. Owning something profoundly outperforms loaning money out. The same is true of real estate over the long term. Real estate is another form of owning something. So why don't we put it all in the stock market? Why don't we just invest in stocks? Because we know that over the long term stocks grow. So why don't we just put it all in the stock market and real estate and walk away? And the answer is that the stock markets of the world can be incredibly volatile. They can fall 50% or more in a year. Now in the long run, that will even out and stocks will probably outperform, as they have for the last several centuries. But in the short run, it can be devastating, and people tend to do the thing which is worst for them, which is to sell out at the bottom because they psychologically can't take any more. And that's why we have a diversified portfolio. That is, diversified means we've got a little of everything, including some bonds, because bonds will keep you rich, even if they won't make you rich. But to finally grow your wealth, stocks are a vital component. Thank you.